Cyberbullying is a really important topic. It's getting a lot of press these days, and we felt it was really important to discuss this with our community.
With our friends.
Yes.
So thanks for coming today.
Right.
It's an exciting topic to talk about, but also just like anything else with parenting, you still have to talk about it.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the definition of cyberbullying is?
It's if a teen or, a teenager or preteen or child has been threatened or humiliated by another child using...
So it has to be another child. Okay.
Over the internet or using some sort of digital technology like the phone and texting, that type of thing. Yeah. One of the statistics that I found was really fascinating is that 32% of all teens have reported being cyberbullied. 32%. So a third of all teens who are online have reported being cyberbullied. So it used to be if you were bullied at school, home was your haven.
Right.
But the problem that we have now is that it can extend into this whole cyber world. So when you go home, if you have a cyber presence, you are continued to be bullied.
Right. You can't get away from it.
No.
And that I think the worst thing about it is that when you're at school now, I got bullied a little bit in middle school. I got pantsed in the locker bay. I'm just going to admit it right here on the show. I did. It happened. Whatever. Okay. So, but it was like one or two people were there in the locker bay. And even if they told everybody, nobody saw it, right?
Right.
Nowadays, kids have camera phones.
Right.
Video camera phones.
And they can put a whole
YouTube, in a
bunch of
second,
things, yes.
Facebook, and everybody knows.
Right. And unfortunately, we have seen some things that have been, recently videotaped and then plastered on YouTube or Facebook, and it's been horribly humiliating. And the consequences have been suicides.
Yeah.
And, other situations that have been really horrifying.
I think that if they are humiliated, the chances that they're going to come and say, hey, by the way, I was so humiliated at school today. Let me tell you about it.
Yeah. It's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. So
it's
going to
come out in other ways. They're going to get isolated. They're going to get depressed. There's going to be, maybe a shift in friends or whatever, and you need to
watch the food intake.
Yeah, pay attention to all of that. But the bottom line, I think, is that if the parents are online in the same, arena, Facebook or wherever, then they can actually see what's happening and what's going on with their children online, and they might be able to have the ability to have a quicker response, a better intervention time.
True, exactly. And also, we need to keep in mind that these things, maybe they don't seem like that big of a deal to us because we're not living in that high school environment or whatever, junior high environment, but to them, they're really big. If they get on chat and everybody's status says they're over at Susie's house and you're the only one, your daughter's the only one in the group that didn't get invited over to Susie's house.
Right.
She's upset.
Right. And that actually is a form of cyberbullying, where they can kind of exclude, but yet it's it's not blatant.
It's a public exclusion.
It's a public, yeah.
And the thing is, as moms, and I'm so guilty of this, I'm super busy right now, can't handle your little drama.
Yeah.
But the reality is, if we want to keep them safe and keep them secure, we've got to drop what we're doing right then.
Right.
And do what it takes to make them feel comfortable at home. And if that means, turn off of everything, turn off the cell phone, turn off the computer, whatever, let's go get ice cream. Let's go spend some time together.
Right.
And just do something that is meaningful outside of this. I mean, you can't do it every day, but I think I'm the worst one when it comes to dropping everything and making their drama my drama,
Right, exactly. I think the bottom line is that you have to govern what they're doing online. And the only way to do that as a parent is to be online with them.
Yep.
You have got to be in those same
They have a Facebook
spaces.
account. You have a Facebook account.
Yeah, and you need to
friend them.
You need to know who their friends are, and they need to friend you. And
you have Avery friending your friends.
Yeah, we have to have a little discussion about that.
He's checking up on you, Mom.
I know. 25% of all activity online is social networking. Yeah.
Scary.
25%.
Everybody's slacking at work.
And to the parents out there, it's not going away.
No, it's getting more so.
And the thing is that industry, business has taken over and has realized what a powerful tool this is. And so as your child graduates and goes out into the workforce, they will need to be experts in social networking.
You can't just shut it down.
You can't just shut it down.
No.
You've got to learn how to use the tool, and you've got to learn how to govern the tool, and you have to, most importantly, teach your children what's appropriate and what's not appropriate online.
Well, most people have a television in their home, right? Mm-hmm. Most people, don't let their kids watch the television 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They govern it. Mm-hmm. They allow it to exist, but have rules for it. Right. And that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, be aware of what your kids are doing online. Don't find out from another adult that your kid's getting bullied or that your kid's being a bully. Right. Help your kid. We all need to help our children stay safe. That's all it comes down to.
And if you'd like more information on cyberbullying or internet safety, go to our website, mommycast.com. Yeah, right. And I think one of the other things is you've actually been able to create PDFs and print those text messages out.
Yes, I have. Sometimes it's been great because, our sons have the most hilarious conversations on their text messages. Uh-huh. I save them just because they're funny. Yeah. And it makes me laugh.